When I was about to sit for common entrance examination in 1963, are we together? I was in a place called Gina Primary School. I saw the resources we had there. So when I came to Standard 5 in Nairobi at Dr. David Livingstone, it was like I was in heaven. That is not going to change. Stop pretending. Just make sure that, and I passed from that bush. So my job is to ensure that a child in the remotest part of this country is not disadvantaged. We are providing teachers and we are paying them. We are going to continue to provide what is required. Stop distracting the parents. Stop confusing the 5 million children who are already hooked on the CBC, that you are going to stop it through a court process. The trauma is too much and it is not necessary. If it is politics, it is not worth it. It's not worth it at all. So let us take your criticisms that are reasonable and we will act. But when you see us coming out with blazing guns, it means you really have not done your research. You have just gone and opened your mouth somewhere without checking. The facts are there. Finally, parents. I want to end by talking about parental engagement. By the grace of God, God gave me a son. I was already a surgeon by then. And surgeons make a lot of money. I had to make a choice. Do I spend time with my son during the week at the extent of going to my clinic to ensure that at least I engage him? That was my choice. CBC is telling every parent to make that choice. It should be a pleasure. And when I go back many years to my mother, she never went to school. She went to standard what? Standard 3. She engaged me. Either when we were selling fish, I used to skip school occasionally to carry fish for her to take to the market, or sit next to the cooking pot. The wisdom she gave me at that time had nothing to be that you have gone to school. Every parent is intelligent. They must engage their children, whether they like it or not, because that's why the children are behaving the way they are behaving now. Who told you you are just supposed to produce a child, then you're allowed to go to school? So I'm going to encourage the parents. The wisdom is in the brain. It is not in the school. And by the way, if you take time, the parents will enjoy interacting with you. Nobody is saying they should do they should do your homework, but take their inputs. Are you saying the people who are saying, oh, the parents should not be engaged, they are using cost to run away from it? Which cost? Which cost? If you are supposed to create a scarecrow in my village, you go to the banana plantation and cut a banana leaf and anything else. You create a hat. But if you are in Nairobi here, you will do what the other lady was talking about. Who is more intelligent? This one that has created from European things or the other one? The creativity is the same. You even find the one in the village is better. So, honorable ladies and gentlemen, we don't mind engagement, but don't come with a prefixed mind. You are saying, oh, somebody goes and says, you know, CBC must go because it never passed through parliament. My most humble self, flanked by Dr. Belio Kipsang, flanked by other senior officers in government, we went to parliament and presented a document which was debated, amended, and has been printed. My challenge to you, because you are also scholars, please check the facts you are being given. Before you call me to your station, I would like, when I come to your station, you are the one to defend me. Because you can't portray me as an idiot when I am not one. I'm not one. So the person, I want to engage with somebody of my caliber. Not somebody who will be saying lies, and for the public will think that is the intelligent one. The session of paper that we did in 2019 is public knowledge. Why should educated people say that this CBC never went to parliament? And then they seem to be even more eloquent than the people that they are arguing with. So the public thinks, oh, this one, somebody mad. And since I'm a Surambaya, they might even think that I'm the one who started the CBC. I just came and found it.